Shout out Bruce Gas, aka Coca too. You know I had to drop a track with my boy.
Where you at?
Yeah, many arrests the boys out here telling baby I'm the hardest nigga. I ain't signed to no label. Hey, Bruce Gas putting no fights on the table. I'm calling that box since Kane versus Abel. Sure, as soon as Gas, you would think that shit was fake. All the people champion like Muhammad Ali. Shut up, Bruce Gas. One day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down. We gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down. Take a hit out the token two. Slipping hella shots. Feel like Tyson with the pick. Little Glock on my side, but it hit just like Isaac Cruz. Shout out, man. Chat real shit. That's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the pan. Strapped to my side, I ain't talking about no sin. Bruce pass me the blunt, I'ma light it like a candle. Hey, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like Bruce Gas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this a fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed. Yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the straps.
Who's gas? Boxing, jazz, and more. Good evening, Saturday night over here, man. Hooked on boxing, bro. First cat in the room, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in here, man. I just watched the beginning of the card, the undercard, man. And I watched a cruiserweight fight, man. Tristan Calaruth and Marquise Weston. And Tristan Calaruth, I saw it and it kind of it hit a bell with me. I said, I know that name. So if I box wrecked it, man. And I saw that he got knocked out in his last fight by my friend Sonny Bleak McEwen, man. Sonny's been on this show a few times. Hell of a cruiserweight, man. And I hope that music's not too loud in the background. It's some non-copywritten generic jazz that I found on here. And I can play it and not get a copyright hit for it. But I don't want it to be too loud. I just want to keep it as a little just a little something to keep me popping here. Is that okay? If it's too loud, man, please let me know. The Bud Files, salute, man, salute. Justin James, my brother, man, haplotype, man. Thank you for coming by, brother. El Curio, salute, man, salute, man. And let's see, anybody else in here? No, the Bud Files, man, salute. I'm doing this on Facebook, on StreamYard, and on Twitter, so I can keep track of the traffic in here, man. People are bored tonight. But see, this is I think I'm going to be about as high as you can get tonight, really, because this is it's a special night, my friends. Special night. I got me some. I picked up this. First, I want to show you these edibles that I got. I got these edibles yesterday. These suckers are 3,000 milligrams. 3,000 milligrams strength edibles, dummies. 3,000 milligrams in the whole package. A single edible's got 300. I cut them in half. I give one to the old lady. She's already in the bed for the 10 count. Me, I'm just getting started over here. This is nice. I don't think you can get these I've never seen 300 milligram edibles available anywhere. Because normally, when I usually get these, I buy these are 100 milligram. You get 6 of them in a package. These suckers, man. Let's say I do the math. That package has got 600, so I need 5 of these packages to be as strong as one of these packages of this. But anyway, man, it's like Daniel Barry, salute my brother. How we doing, man? Glad to see you in here, man. Appreciate it. We're getting ready to see the Williams Zapata Maxie Hughes fight, man. You know, Maxie. See, I wasn't going to do this. I'm not really that familiar with the lightweight fighters. But somebody said to me, come on, Bruce Gas, man. Go do it live. And I kind of need the watch hours. So I said, the music is too loud. Bruce, the music is too loud. Turn mic up and music down. I don't think I can turn my mic up. Let's see if I can turn the music down. Hang on, let me give him my sound box here. Is that any better if I turn the mic up a little bit here? How's that? How's that sound? Is that a little bit better? I don't want the mic to echo. That's the thing. I got this voice meter that somebody downloaded for me on my computer, and it's really cool, man. It's like an equalizer, and you can control the microphones, the music, all the shit going on here, man. Way beyond my pay grade, but my buddy Rich gave that to me, and I thank him for it. And I got to get him down here again because I played. I won a laptop on this game. My friend Cass Sports. He's got this trivia show that he does. Not a trivia show, but he does a boxing show every day. And he talks about old boxing, old time boxing. I tune into him all the time. My friend Carlos Mendoza, the drunk Irishman. I don't see a wrench on you, bro. Don't time out Carlos Mendoza, please. I gotta wrench him up, man. I gotta wrench up the drunk Irishman. All right, man, we got him because I'll tell you, I see anybody in here without anybody dressed in gray. Somebody already got him, man. Somebody got him. But look out, man. Now he's here in blue, so he may seek revenge. Watch out for Carlos Mendoza. He's not very vengeful, but one thing he is very clever. He's got some amazing stuff on there, man. Of course, no racism allowed. Yeah, well, the thing is, man, I can't control anybody. This is the internet. You can pretty much say and do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm not a hall monitor. Things that I don't agree with, I have no control over them, man. I'd appreciate it if you acted civil in here, man. But be yourself, please. Be yourself. If you're an asshole, don't suppress it. Be a regular asshole in here too. Water, man, water. Key to everybody's diet. Drink a lot of water. I was talking to a friend of mine today, man. He was telling me, I have 1 cup of coffee and water all day. And I told him about this maybe a year or two ago. I know it kind of got to him. So he's into this water thing now, bro. He's into the fluid of life, man. Put down the alcohol if you've got a good mind to it, beer. Because it's just wasted calories. The sugar in the Coca-Cola, even the fruit juices, loaded with sugar. Added calories that you really don't need unless you're really expending them, unless you're working real hard. So I got these edibles, like I was saying, and right now I have about, in edible weed, I have 250 milligrams in me right now. So edibles are where it's at for a nice long sustaining buzz. But then I found this other stuff today. I found it a couple of days ago. And it's called Diamonds and Sauce. It's called Splits. This little freaking little box they send you. And check this out. Very interesting. See, this has got a little divider in there, and it's got the diamonds on one side, and it's got the sauce on the other side. So this is batter. This is some kick-ass shit, man. Dabbing it, and it's reefer today. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. I got my Toka 2 sitting on the shelf over there. I haven't burned anything in a couple of days. Teddy Boxing, salute, man, salute. Yeah, baby, the diamond weed, and this is the way you smoke. This is it's weird. It's almost like a crackhead in action here. You got this little tool here, this little thing you smoke it out of, and then you're gonna use this fucking torch, baby. You're gonna use like a crack man's torch over here, and you cook up the tip of this. I mean, you get that hot enough where you could put a permanent brand in somebody if you want to put that on their ass cheek or on their freaking forehead or something. But you get that sucker heated right up. Hit it with that flame, man. Get that sucker good and red. Like I said, man, you want to get that so you could permanently burn somebody. permanently scar somebody. And I got a little dab of the, I got a little bit of the butter in here. Hit that. That's about as concentrated as you can get. I don't know the exact potency of this stuff, but it's like 80 something percent. No byproduct with your combustible flowers. You don't have that because when you're burning something, the carcinogens in there, they're created with the combustion. And you get the carbon dioxide or monoxide. You got all these bad byproducts of burning something, see they can't. There's no bad byproducts of the actual THC, and believe me, they're trying to find it, but they're not finding it, man. So in fact, I think it's actually got the reverse properties. I think it makes you healthy. It kind of gives you more protection against cancers, antioxidants in your blood, things, just things that I really don't know the technical aspect of them, but I know that the people that I know personally, anecdotally, people that smoke a lot of weed, they don't get sick. They stay a little bit younger than the other people that don't. The minds are way more open. I mean, that's a given. But I'm over here. I got the fights tuned in, but I don't see anything happening. Okay, man, here we go. Yeah, we're back in the ring. I guess boxing has started again. I'm sorry, man. I have 2 streams up. I see Bomac in the ring. Don't tell me this fight's already over. And yeah, I'm gonna go to another stream so it doesn't slow down on me. Yeah, we're having let's see, we got who we got coming in the ring? Is this Eric Priest and the Jose Sanchez fight? It must be. Let me get that on a full screen here. See, I got this hooked up. I got my laptop over here with the fights going on, and my computer, which has got the direct line, what is it called, DCL or something like that. I think it's got a more powerful signal than just the Wi-Fi on my laptop. So if the Wi-Fi goes down, I want to switch it over to my computer. Blah 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 blah. But anyway, as things are going now, we got a pretty good thing going on. I think this is a middleweight bout. Eric Priest, Jose Sanchez. Not really sure, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say I think so, man. Kid Austin will be coming up here. I don't think this is a Kid Austin fight, but it could be, man. It could very well be. Let's get some. See, I could maybe listen to it a little bit without getting any kind of a strike. I gotta be very careful over here on YouTube, man. It's like I look at my watch hours and they actually go down. So I think they're going back and they're looking through a lot of my stuff and a lot of the stuff that I used to do before I knew about the copyright and shit like that, man. I didn't care. I put anything on. I thought you could be a disc jockey over here. I thought you could come here and just play all kind of music. But nope. Okay, we got Mike Ortega, very common referee on Golden Boy fights. And let's see who these fighters are in the ring. I was right, man. This is Jose Sanchez and Eric Priest, the middleweight fight. So yeah, I got the schedule in front of me here. Don't have anything else. Not listening to it. Excuse me. Beautiful out here, man. Beautiful out here in Rhode Island, man. I'll tell you, it's like summer out here today. It's like in the mid 60s. Very, very sunny. Not a cloud in the sky. Really, really nice day. Let's see. Eric Priest, Kansas City, Missouri, 12-0, 8 knockouts. He must be the house fighter here for Golden Boy. Let's check out this Jose Sanchez, man. We'll go and check out his what he's about. Let's see, man. Let's see. Jose Sanchez. Oh, you know how many Jose Sanchez's there are in here? So you have to kind of put what they are. Let's put Jose Sanchez as a boxer. Okay, a little different story. 14-3, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. I wonder if my friend Skywalker knows him. It's a good possibility. D-Ray, my bro. Salute, bro. Salute, man. 14-3 with 4 knockouts. Like I said, he's fighting out of Albuquerque. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Skywalker knows this dude, man. My dog's growling at him. I don't know what he's barking at. Don't mind him. It could be a delivery because, like I said earlier, man, I won that laptop in Cass Sports' trivia last week, and he told me it would be here today. And we checked his tracking number and stuff. I was thinking about the post office. You can pretty much get him pegged down in the day or the next day, but didn't come today, so maybe it'll come on Monday. You know, those guys don't work Sundays. I know UPS and Amazon. You see those guys out Sundays, Christmas Day, whatever, man. They freaking. But the U.S. Postal Service. But we're watching Perez and Sanchez here, man. Sanchez is backing up. Priest moving forward, throwing a right hand and a jab. This is a middleweight, super welterweight, whatever you want to call it. I didn't check their weights, what they were fighting at here. Priest is taking charge. Nice left hook. They're circling each other in the ring. Priest is on the front foot. He's trying to cut the ring off. Sanchez does not want to stay in the ring. Nice right hand by Priest. Sanchez got his hands up. A good action fight we got going on over here. Yes, sir, Teddy. Both of these guys are slugging, man. You get that New Mexico style, Albuquerque. That's some weird. Yeah, I think we've seen this dude before. I can see he's got those weird, those kind of like I don't know if they're tattoos or what. I remember watching with somebody else when you mentioned the circles on his back. That's not something I think a normal everyday fighter has. Let's see when he turns around what they are. I think they're tattoos. I'm not sure if they're tattoos or birthmarks or whatever, but it's some kind of a discoloration. Sanchez. I don't know what it is. They look like circles. Something weird, man. Maybe he was picked up by a UFO or something. Crazy, man. Crazy. Man, we just saw the Joe Joyce fight earlier. Interesting, man. You know, Joe Joyce he knocked out Cash Ali in the 10th round, just a few seconds remaining before the bell rang. And you know, Joe Joyce, same. People say, why do you say he's slow? Because he is slow. If you look at it, just chugging forward, very open. Cash Ali had some overhand rights. He was banging him against Joe Joyce's head, but anybody, like they said, he got the chin of anvil like. And he was absorbing all those right hands. It was almost, very similar to a lot of his fights, man. He came along at the end with just overpowered his opponent, knocked him out. Was just chugging through, hitting Cash Ali with body shots. And I don't know. We're going to see Joe Joyce again. Probably. Why would he bother doing it if he wasn't, man? D-Ray, my brother, what's happening, my man? Skywalker. Hey, Skywalker, do you know this dude here? You know this guy Sanchez from Albuquerque? Jose Luis Sanchez? I think we talked about him one time, man. I can't remember for sure, but I remember those circles on his back. Well, my brother Skywalker boxing, man. Tomorrow night, him and I and Tim Witherspoon, we do the Tim and Tim show. Been doing that for a while, and we'll be doing it again tomorrow night, man. So, yep, their family has a gym. Yeah, I remember you talking about it before. You know, when I saw him, when I saw he was from Albuquerque, I'm like, small world. And the dude we just saw in the fight before this, man, the Tristan Calicut. I can't remember can't even pronounce his last name, but that's the guy that Sonny fought, and Sonny knocked him out. And this guy's coming off a nationally televised victory here with Golden Boy. Sonny's got some bragging rights going on over here, man. Let's hope that the Pro Se gets him in the spotlight. 'Cause that's another thing we can talk about later on too, man. My friend Ali Rockman, man. Ali Rockman, he owns Pro Se. He owns Pro Se Sports Apparel. They're going to be fitting our friend Vince Para, and is that his name? Man, I can't. I'm bad with names, especially when I'm on here blogging. High as a kite tonight. But I know Sonny and Vince are both going to be wearing some apparel by Pro Se in their upcoming fights. My friend Skywalker arranged a little something with him yesterday or the day before. Time goes by so fast. But man, here we go, man. We're back in the ring. Priest and Sanchez, 10-round middleweight fight. And hey, man, we got to root for the homeboy. That's Skywalker's homeboy. So Jose Sanchez, man, let's go, baby. Man, we got the main event. I think it's a women's contest coming in here too. Marlon Esparza and Gabriela Alanes. Oh, our man just went down. Priest coming off the deck. Oh boy. No, Priest didn't put him on the deck. I'm sorry. Eric Priest is doing his thing over here, man. Nice. I'm gonna put this on my big screen over here, man. All right, man. All right, Skywalker. Eric Priest, let's see that knockdown again in slow motion. See our boy's coming. Our boy's gonna hang in there, man. He's hanging tough, man. You gotta give him credit. Yeah. Standing in center ring, man. Both doing a little more posing. Priest is trying to cut the ring off, trying to land that big right hand again, man. Just missed it. Came on with a left hook. Oh, throwing some heavy punches. Sanchez got a nice uppercut on the inside. He's backing up though, man. Priest just landed a nice uppercut, nice left hook. Once again, they're both in the center ring, hands up. Priest looks like he's getting ready to try to sneak that right hand in there. Eric Priest, man. Undefeated. Out of Kansas. Overland Park, Kansas. He's the Golden Boy fighter, and he's gone to town on our boy Sanchez. Sanchez has his back to the ropes. He's got his hands up. Eric Priest is keeping him on his back foot. I don't think Sanchez fights very well with his back towards the ropes, and that's where Priest wants to keep him. Priest has 8 knockouts in his 12 wins. He's undefeated. He's trying to cut the ring off. That's the thing, man. Fighters today don't have really good skills at cutting the ring off. Priest is looking pretty good at it. Sanchez complains of a shot behind the head. Priest complains of a shot behind the head, man. It's good for the goose. It is a pretty good fight, Justin James. Not too bad. Priest has the advantage, but our boy's hanging in there, man. Our boy's putting up a fight. Jose Sanchez, you gotta give him credit. He didn't come here to lie down, and they're going head to head, man. Head to head, devastating hooks on the inside. But like I said earlier, man, Eric Priest has got the advantage. Sanchez did not come to lay down. You can tell, man. Oh man. Okay, here we go, man. We're in the 4th round. My stream froze, but then boom, came right back in and went back to normal time. But here we go, man. Priest looks like he wants to end this one. Sanchez is not obliging with him, man. Sanchez throwing a lot of fights, man. He's like that. Does not want to end this fight. Oh, big right hand by Priest. Priest is got him against the ropes. Referee separates him. Priest shooting out that left jab. Sanchez has got pretty good defensive skills, man. He moves his head around. He's not getting caught with a real solid one. He got caught with one earlier. But, he's gotten caught with a few. He's not getting caught with as many as Priest is throwing. Every time his back hits the ropes, boom, he gets away from it. He does not want to get pinned there. He just tries to counter with a left hook. Priest got the high guard there, tied up on the center of the ring. Referee separates him. Good slugging going on in the center ring. Priest looks like he's doing some head hunting here. Once again, he's trying to keep Sanchez on the ropes. He's trying to corner him. He's trying to get him in the corner. He's got him in the corner now. Can he keep him there? He's trying to. Sanchez hugs him tight. It's away from out of that corner. Once again, they're in center ring. exchanging blows in the center ring, man. This is where they're doing their most exciting work. Sanchez just missed a big right hand. Priest turns around, counters him. It's like he's cocking his right hand, getting ready to shoot one over there. Oh, just misses. Big right hand by Priest. Sanchez holds on. Sanchez is backing Priest up into the corner. Priest does not want to be there. Priest spins him around. Referee breaks him up, man. They're in the corner, and that's the end of the round. A lot of action in this round, man. I got to give Sanchez a lot of credit. He's a tough kid, bro. Tough kid. He's showing Kid Schofield right now. And his opponent is it's very Ciro. It's a 10-round lightweight fight. I guess it's coming up next now. I guess the women's fight is going to be the co-main. That's for the WBC, WBO, and WBA women's flyweight title. It's a mouthful, huh? We're going to getting back to this fight. But, like I said, man, Schofield's coming up next. They are icing down Sanchez in the corner, getting him out to back to the center ring, man. I think, what is this, round 5, I believe? I don't know. I forget these rounds as they go on, man. Round 5. Hey, I got one right. Big right hand by Priest. Another big right hand. Good counter left hook by Sanchez. Sanchez fighting off the ropes, man. Priest is trying to push him back on there. Priest wants to get him against the ropes. Sanchez, once again, he doesn't want to be there. He wants to be in the center ring. Priest moving forward, trying to cut the ring off, trying to push Sanchez back, shooting that left jab out there. Big right hand by Priest. Almost trying to get Sanchez in the corner. I think when he gets him in the corner, that's when he's going to really open up. But Sanchez does not want to be in that corner. He's bouncing around a lot of side movement. He's an elusive target. Not easy to hit. When he gets stationary, bang, he whips the combinations. Oh, big right hand by Priest. Priest is scoring points and he's doing damage when he lands. And Sanchez is not giving him an easy target though. He's bouncing, going back and forth, not getting flat-footed at all. Priest is trying to cut that ring off, man. You know, it's boxing. It's a repetitive sport. You do what you have to do to win, and you know you keep that plan up while it's successful. Hey, my brother Peach, man, salute, bro. Peace, my man. Thanks for coming by, bro. Live boxing call over here, man. I got the I'm hitting on the dabs. I got the diamonds and sauce. I just explained earlier what that is. That's an amazing new concentrate. They use butane and extractant and all this crazy stuff that I can't do myself. A minute to go in round number 5 on my stream. Appreciate everybody that's in here, man. Please hit the like button. I don't know what that means, but more. What I would like you to do more is please sub to my channel. Tony Evans, man, salute, bro. How we doing, man? Hey, everybody's got their own opinions, you know. I don't argue with BFTB. This is everybody has their own opinions in boxing, man. So I appreciate you coming over here, man. Make sure you sub to the channel. We appreciate you in here, man. We don't you, bro. We want to you know what I should do too, which I didn't do? Put my chat on So you get more subs when you do this. We're on subscriber mode and bango. Because that's the name of the game here. We want to pick up subscribers on the way to 2,000. See, I see a thing the other day. It came on buy subs. I'm looking at it, and you can buy 1,000 subs for like $36. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Buy subs? That's fucking crazy. Buy 100 subs for $3.98. It was like, damn. Who the fuck is gonna do that? You gotta be really, really insecure for that. Okay, here we are. Let's get back to boxing, man. Skywalker's got something funky in his cart over there, man. Diamond cart brand. Yeah, mine is too, man. I'm gonna do as soon as this round's over. I'm gonna do another hit, man. I'm loving on this stuff. It's and the edibles I did, man. Oh, Skywalker, check these babies out. I don't know if I showed them to you, but they're fucking 300 milligram edibles. That's crazy. And these are 100 ones. They give you these. When I bought the diamonds in this edible, they sent that one as a bonus. So life is good, man. But yeah, I think that second one is kicking in. I did it just before I came on here about a half hour ago. I did the half of the 300 milligram one. So it's going good, man. And then the diamonds and sauce. I guess that's what you want to call it. I think the sauce is more potent. See, I checked them both out. You know, I did them one at a time, and I think the sauce is more potent. The diamonds are nice too. I think I have to do a lot more thorough evaluation. But anyway, man, we're back in this 10-round fight, man. We got Eric Priest and Jose Sanchez. 10-round middleweight fight. Oh man, Jose Sanchez from Albuquerque, New Mexico, good friend of Skywalker Boxing. Who, if you haven't subbed to Skywalker, man, please go sub to him, bro. And hey, we're watching the fight over here, man. If you haven't gotten it, man, go over to Strikeout TV. It's on there, and it's also on. I don't even know right now. I'll tell you in a second when I can make the screen smaller. If anybody does need a link there to watch this. But they're doing some wrestling on the inside of the ring right now. They're tied up. This round is almost like a resting round. I don't see a lot of the offense that I was seeing. I see Priest. Priest looks like he's looking to land a couple of solid right hands. Maybe secure this round. But our boy Sanchez, very busy. You know, staying upright, constantly moving, not giving a solid target, which is what's keeping him in this fight. Once again, he's trying to corner Sanchez. He's got him in the corner now. Unloaded. Sanchez gets out of there. Sanchez is taunting him now. The end of the round, man. You know, Priest is winning this fight, but Sanchez is hanging tough. Just got a text over here. Let's see who's texting me. Jay. I think this is Jay Hardcore. Yeah, it is. My man Jay Hardcore. What has he got in here? That's my buddy Jay Hardcore. I do a show with him on another guy that I do a show with on Sunday nights, man. With some OGs, bro. He's got that. I'll have to see this after, man. It's a shot that he made that he sent me. Now I'll listen to it now. Let's check this out. Anyway, go look at Jay Hardcore. Check out his shorts. He just put one up there. It's cool. It's about Mike Tyson. I can't hear the phones. It doesn't make enough volume. I have to turn the sound down and everything else. So I'll check it out later. But I'm sure Jay's doing exactly what I'm doing right now, man. Watching this fight, because everybody in the boxing community, we're in here, man. And we got Eric Priest. He's a Golden Boy house fighter. He's taking on B-side fighter, man, our boy from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jose Sanchez. We're in the 7th round. Priest, I think, has a comfortable lead so far, but he's been on Sanchez has been on the deck. Oh, once again, Priest is when Sanchez slows down, when he gets flat-footed, that's when Priest unloads. Man. That's when Priest wins. Combinations, eye upstairs, man. Once again, they're both in the center ring, man. Round is a little more than halfway through. Priest is popping out that jab. Sanchez is on the back foot. He's going side to side. He's not an easy target. Priest wanted, I think he wants a knockout on his record on national TV. A little bit of stand out a little bit amongst the Golden Boy prospects. Both of these guys are tired. They're in the 7th round. You can tell Priest wants to do some damage. Priest wants to throw that big right hand. Sanchez is slowing down a little bit. And that's how he's going to get him, man. If he slows down, walk into that right hand and boom, put him on his back again. Really cement this victory. Not a lot of snap on Sanchez's counter punches. Oh, he just got a nice right hand over the top. Sanchez, that is. The end of the round. Priest is putting rounds in the bank, that's for sure. He's going to get a blast of the dab in before the round starts. That's the thing with this management. A little more complicated than just hitting the token two. You gotta pay attention you don't fucking burn yourself. You get the 3rd-degree burn with this fucking blowtorch here. That's I'm heating the tip of this sucker up here. Get that like you can brand somebody. You put that on somebody's cheek, and that way the donut is going to, the donut mark on you is going to stay there. But yeah, that's good and red, man. And we just got to dab a little bit in here. Round 8 has started. Yeah, see, I'm going to get that down. Oh, Sanchez knocked on his heels. I think, man, I'm looking at it through a cloud of smoke here. What a taste that sauce has, though, man. They're back on the inside. Excuse me. What a flavor, man. You know it's Skywalker. That's free YouTube music too, Justin. Non-copywritten, you can just keep that stuff playing in the background. I mean, it's elevator-ish, but it ain't too bad, you know. Whoever's doing that guitar work knows what he's doing. I mean, this is an accomplished jazz band, and they're giving it to us. I can't play that stuff they give you on StreamYards over and over, the same monotonous shit. At least this is a little different. I just found it the other day, and I figured I'd give it a shot. It's 8 hours of copyright-free background music, and maybe one of these days when I have some time, I'll check out the artists and see if there's anybody in here that I know. If I can even find that out. But hey, getting back to boxing here, man. We got this round is half over. We got Eric Priest and Jose Sanchez, a 10-round middleweight fight on the Golden Boy card from Las Vegas. We're going to see William Zepeda, Maxie Hughes. Nice little cute move by Priest. Tried to get him with a check right hand as he was coming in. Just Frank, my brother. There he is. I didn't see you come in here, man. Salute day, bro. Yeah, I'll tell you, this music, it definitely has some, it almost sounds like the Herbie Hancock band of the 70s, the Headhunters, you know? That keyboard in there. Definitely got some pop to it. Ah, man, Tony, I love good smoke. What's the only thing I do, bro? I haven't had a drink in 23 years now, 22 years. I guess 23 this year. 23 years I haven't had alcohol. I drink nothing but water. I don't drink any caffeine, any fruit juice, any soda. None of that shit, bro. I just drink water. But the smoke, I love fine weed, man. That's my thing, bro. A little wine, a little jazz, a little smoke, and some face punching. There you go, Frank. What more could one ask for? Well, you know, I do have here. I got my vape over here, which is another cool thing that I've just recently found to add to my smoking and buzzing enjoyment. I got this thing on Valentine's Day. It lasted that long. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, Wedding Crusher. This is one of the first ones that I got. I still have it. So anyway, man, back to the fight over here. Let's see if our man Sanchez can come on. Land a nice little lucky punch toward the end of this fight, man. He is dropping that right hand with a little more frequency over the left of Sanchez, over the left of Priest, pushing out that jab. Now we see Sanchez moving forward. Priest might be a little tired here. Maybe Sanchez has a chance to show it. Maybe Sanchez has got some reserve built up. Oh, Sanchez just got nailed with a good jab. Priest has got that long jab. Priest is trying to hit him in the head with that combination. Sanchez very elusive. Priest has got him backed up against the rope. Sanchez moves away from those ropes. In center ring. Priest trying to sneak that jab in there. Sanchez is moving back. Priest tries to throw a right hand. Priest is trying to cut the ring off. And he's been trying to do that all fight. Beautiful right hand. Sanchez blocked it. It didn't land solidly. That's what he wants to do, though, that combination. He wants to get him against the rope so he can't move to his right. Drop that right hand down behind the jab. I think if he does that, I think he might have some real luck in ending this fight early. Oh, beautiful right hand now. See, when Sanchez walks in, he's wide open. And Priest trying to go downstairs. Sanchez does not want to move forward. He wants to stay on his bicycle. I think he's in survival mode here, man. We're in round number 9 of a 10-round fight. Priest wants to put an exclamation point on this fight. Sanchez does not want to be that exclamation point. They are both moving. They're both moving around this ring, man. Priest is moving forward. Priest is trying to land the punches. Sanchez is going back and forth, sideways, man. He's just trying to stay out of range. Occasionally throw a combination, but I mean, really, he looks like he's more in survival mode than anything else. Holding on the inside now. Referee breaks him apart. See if I can get him blasted before the next round starts. We're at the Cosmopolitan. Is that where we're at in Vegas, man? Vegas is so huge right now, man. It's fucking babies. Every time you turn around Vegas, they're building a new hotel. They're tearing down an old hotel. And it's so expensive now, especially if you go to eat there, man. Look at these pizza joints, $100 for a pizza. Fucking crazy. You know, just crazy. Before, they made all their money gambling. They used to practically give food away. You could go down the street and get a buffet for $3.99 breakfast, $6.99 dinner. I mean, it was amazingly economical. But now it's different. They're gonna make their money eat anyway. Yes, nice dab. I'll tell you, that stuff just tastes so good. And here we go for the start of the final round. We're already 12 seconds into it. Just Frank, my brother. Now this is a round where you would think Sanchez is really should just open up and you know, if he has any chance. But like I said earlier, I think he's more in survival mode. Priest is moving forward, always on the attack. Oh, nice right hand. Just put Sanchez back on his heels. Sanchez is holding on. Referee breaks him up. Once again in centering with Priest going forward on the front foot. Sanchez backing up. Hey, Juan, my brother. Salute, man. How you been, bro? Let me give you a wrench in a second, bro. Let me we got a minute and a half to go. Let's watch the end of this fight. My brother Vaughn, salute, man. Welcome to my site. I thought I've seen you here before, but obviously I haven't. But make sure you sub to me, bro. You have to be. I guess you have to be sub because I got my sub thing on. Only you have to be sub to comment. Once again, Priest is in charge when they get in the corner. Oh, beautiful uppercut by Priest. Beautiful overhand right. Sanchez trying to blast a little bit downstairs. No steam on those punches, man. He's very, very tired. Priest feigning, shooting that left hand. Sanchez is keeping that high guard, man. He's basically, like I said earlier, man. I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to score punches. I think he wants to hang in and survive. Priest is on his toes, going wide punches, trying to get inside and score a damaging blow. But Sanchez is really he's not going to exchange it now. He's moving back. Priest trying to get him on the corner. Sanchez spins out, throws some ineffective shots, ineffective counters. Priest is pretty much doing his thing, man. He's walking Sanchez around the ring, man. Sanchez is every time his back hits the ropes, it's not where he wants to be. He will survive this fight, though. That's it. Fight's over. I'm going to say unanimous decision for Priest. You never know. We're in Vegas. Crazier things have happened. Vaughn, my brother. Appreciate you in here, man. Wow, on your ear. Make sure you're modded up here, brother. There you go. And they are taking the gloves off. Show them we're going to get the decision in the ring. I will put my earbud in there so I can hear that. I don't want to turn it on. Get us in trouble. One way or the other. And do another blast. And hey, man, next Saturday I'm gonna have a special guest with me probably around noontime. So keep your clock open, man. This guy was a former WBO heavyweight champion of the world. He fought Tommy Morrison in one of the most brutal fights you'll ever see anywhere. '93, 93, 90, 91. I mean, it's a very, very wide unanimous decision for Eric Priest. Kind of as we expected, 99, 91, 93, 97. Pretty wide, pretty unanimous decisions. Brain cells be leaving man's with this when. Bro, write that again. Looks like brain cells be leaving you, Tony. UGC, what's up, Big Black? What's happening, bro? Good to see you in here, man. Appreciate it. We are on the, we're getting ready for the Floyd Schofield, Asturi Ciro lightweight fight. I mean, we had some, this afternoon, we saw I saw it anyway, Joe Joyce, the return of Joe Joyce. Anybody catch that? That was fucking, I don't know what Joe Joyce is going to do. He was just as slow. He was just like coming forward, the same wide punches. I mean, today's you remember the Rumble in the Jungle? Everybody remembers the Rumble in the Jungle. But Ali, he referred to George Foreman as the mummy. You know, he says the way he walks, that way, boom, boom. The hands, boom, like this, boom, boom, boom. And this is the way, if you look at Joe Joyce was the mummy. He knocked out Cash Ali in the 10th round. Cash Ali was nailing him with these overhand rights. But let me read that again, man. But one thing I will say is that it saved my life, so I'll always love it. You mean boxing? I hope you mean boxing, man, because boxing is, hey, boxing's a lifesaver. But what I was saying about Joe Joyce, man, he knocked out Cash Ali with seconds remaining in the fight. Cash Ali just got worn down, the body attack. But Joe Joyce was just, you could see how any of these top fighters, you could see how Zhilei Zhang just stopped him with that big left hand, because he was very, very one-dimensional. Cash Ali just had that right hand and didn't have any power, no power to speak of. And what's Joe Joyce going to do now? Joe Joyce only defense is blocking punches with his face. Yep, that's pretty much what he showed today. And he he blocked so many of them that Cash Ali just got tired of throwing them. He got tired in general. And one thing about Joyce, you look at his knockout ratio. There's only one other fighter that survived the distance with him, and that was the fucking former WBA Reggie champ. What the hell was his name? Trevor Bryan, I think it was, wasn't it? But aside from that, Joe Joyce has knocked out everybody that he faced. And it was like almost like with Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker was ahead. And, the ever persistent. No weed, my man. When I was with, I see. Yeah, I'll tell you, man. The thing about weed is they try to prove the bad things about it. It's probably the most studied substance in the world where they try to prove that the THC, one of the, you know, the the thing that we all strive for, the component in the cannabis. They try to pin all these bad things on THC. They test it for them, and they can't find any carcinogenics in there. They can't find anything that would oxidize your blood. They can't find anything that will cause any bacterial infections. I mean, it's extremely therapeutic. And hey, it's my thing, brother. It's my thing. And like I said today, I got this. If anybody hasn't been in here, I didn't come in here earlier. I got this stuff this week. It's called Diamonds and Sauce. It's the thing I got is called Splits. It's a little container. This is live resin, and half of it is the diamonds, and the other half is the sauce. And it's mince and Sunday Driver. That's the two strains. And it's got this little. I mean, this is the way. If anybody's ever bought live resin or shatter or butter, it comes in these really cool little containers. And you get to the end, you can use these to burn it right off. Hey, my brother Romeo, bro, how we doing, man? From Warren, Rhode Island, man. Shout out. He's on Facebook, coming over here, man. Good friend of mine from way back in my high school days, bro. Shout out to Romeo Lombardo, man. Peace, my brother. Thank you for coming by. I do this. I've been doing this on Facebook for a couple of years, but I just started doing it on. I've been doing it on YouTube for a couple of years. I just started doing it on Facebook because people tell me to say, man, you gotta do it on many platforms as you can. That way, it gets the word out. And you want exposure, and there's so many ways to get it in this new technological world that we're in that I would never thought of when I was doing my thing, man. And I found out how to stream it on Facebook. I'm seeing like all these old dudes out there, old friends of mine, real cats, man. Cats that I went to school with, cats that seen me at all different phases of my life, bro. I'm seeing them now in this sunset of our lives, and these cats will tell you, I'm what I am. I've been what I am. Ain't no phony bullshit here, bro. This is Bruce Gas. Bruce Goes. That's my real name, but I turned it into Bruce Gas. A couple of friends of mine says, hey man, you need a good YouTube name. And first time I heard it, bro. Yeah, Romeo, one of these days, man. The thing is, it's funny because I interact with more of these people all over the world than I interact with people that I know. It's like I go down the street, I see some of the cats down on the narrowest point, but that's it. I don't go hardly anywhere anymore, man. It's like, Christ, just going out for breakfast costs you $40, man. It's like, it's fucking ridiculous. Lunch and dinner, it's almost out of the question. So I interact with so many people over here on my social media that so many people that I see, I'm like, dude, we gotta get together. And it's like the next time I see him a year later, yeah, we gotta get together. But yeah, man, I'll tell you, Romeo likes his fine cigars. And I believe is it the Scotch whiskey that you prefer, my man? The finer things in life. And like I said, with me, I'm doing these dabs tonight. This sugar gravy, or it's something new to me. But I'm burning this thing with the blowtorch. It's almost like something, like I said, it's like a crackhead would do. If anybody who didn't know what I was doing, they think I was fucking junkie over here cooking up a hit. But see, this is the little tool that you use to dab the diamonds and sauce that are in my little plate that I have over there. And you heat this up like a branding iron. So you get branding a calf, really, man. You get this thing so fucking hot. And if I drop that, I'd put a hole in my leather couch and 3rd-degree burns on my leg. And then as soon as that's done, man, you just go right to that trough. That tastes so freaking clean. I mean, no carbon from burning. That's a given. But the purity, you can tell that this is no scam. There's no fucking additives. This isn't a cheap Chinese import or nothing like that. I've been smoking weed since 1969. Me and my dear friend J.R. Chauvin, who passed away exactly 3 years ago from 2 days ago, the same day that Marvelous Marvin Hagler died. And Romeo, you knew my friend J.R. And him and I, we went into it was an old house that they moved from Child Street into Daniels Park. I can't remember the name of the house, but they tried to save it. It was a brick house, and we'd climb up through the fucking the telephone poles. They had it balanced on or whatever. And we got up there, and in 1969, my first token reefer up there with my friend J.R. Chauvin, who died, coincidentally the same day that Marvin Hagler died, which was, funky night. It was a Saturday night too, kind of like tonight. And then when I heard that Marvin, I don't even remember which one I heard who died first, but it was a sad night either way. But yeah, man, I've been smoking weed that long, and this is the tastiest that I have ever come across in my 50 plus years of smoking fine weed. I mean, I'm talking Colombia Red, Panama Red, Colombian Gold, fucking hash oil through the 70s, Thai sticks, fucking Sensamia when it first came out. I mean, we could go on. And this is the tastiest, and it's got a wicked good buzz to it. Tony, stage 3 cancer, lost 4 stone in a week. No medication worked to help me eat until I smoked a joint, and I started to. Hey, bro, God bless you, man. I'm glad you're still here, bro. Cancer sucks, man. It's a fucking terrible thing, and hey, well, if you can get a little bit of relief from the weed, that's great, brother. I wish you nothing but luck and nothing but success. Beat that disease, man. Don't ever give up on it. We've come such a long way, the way that we treat it, man. Hey, that's what you have to do. You have to take charge of your health, man. Don't listen to what people listen to what people tell you, but ultimately we're our best physicians. We take charge of our health, and I know what makes me feel better. I know what's dangerous for me. I mean, I seen somebody giving advice today to some person who lost a relative and having trouble sleeping. This guy says, "Oh, do what I do, man. Take 2.5 milligrams of Xanax and 20 milligrams of melatonin." And he said something else in there, and I'm like, and this guy's a fucking lawyer, and he's telling me, and I'm like, man, this is bad advice, man, bad advice. But my medication is the herb. I take two. Let me see. Pharmaceutically, I take a blood pressure medication, Anatol, 50 milligram. I think it is. I take that every day. I don't know how. I think I got high blood pressure from lifting heavy weights when I was training every day. I think from powerlifting. You get that all those pounds on your fucking back and pull them off the ground. You with lead. You fucking. And after I was doing that heavy, I found I had high blood pressure. I'm like, oh, come on, look at my diet, look at my body fat percentage. I mean, look at me. And he's like, well, the numbers don't lie, and blah 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 blah. And anyway, I take a little pill. I haven't even asked him to take me off and see if I don't need it anymore. But anyway, that, and I take a testosterone replacement once every 20 days, half a cc. I think a half a cc of testosterone. Bink. And hey, we take this not for our sexual enhancement. We take this for cholesterol, keep our cholesterol levels right, keep our sugar balanced. You know, things that younger people do. Testosterone is really it is the fountain of youth, and as we get older, our bodies don't produce as much of it. It's just a biological fact. So I take that. I take a testosterone replacement, TRT they call it, or HRT. But that, and I also take this thing because I have something called Barrett's. They told me it's called omeprazole. Put it in there, I get one a day for 7 days a week, so I don't forget to take it. But aside from that, I'm kind of healthy. And here we go, man. We are starting this fight, Floyd Schofield and Mystery Suro. 10-round lightweight fight, and you know the lightweight division is so packed full of talent right now. Floyd Schofield getting a lot of respect, a lot of acceptance from the boxing community. This is a big fight. He's with Golden Boy. Hey, Andrew Charles, my brother. Salute, bro. I'll tell you, Justin, it was the best stuff. Now, you know, when I think about it, but this shit today, these concentrates and these edibles, they didn't have any of that back then. You couldn't go near that. So it's like a whole different. It's like boxing was today and boxing was back then. It's different, a whole different world. Same thing with the weed. But Floyd Schofield is being introduced in the corner. Kid Austin. (16 and 0) and 12 knockouts. Of course, he's fighting out of Austin, Texas, originally born in Jersey City. Mystery Suro is 13 and 1 with 10 knockouts. This could be an interesting fight, man. He's fighting out of Las Vegas, originally from the Dominican Republic. We don't have, neither one of these guys is very experienced at defeat. Just one loss for Suro. And here we go, man. The fight's about to begin. They are both meeting in the center ring. Both on their toes, exchanging jabs. Kid Austin's got those white gloves. Both with Everlast gloves, I believe. They both exchanging jabs in the center ring. Oh, big left hook by Kid Austin. Kid Austin moving in behind that high jab, behind that high guard. Suro, fast hands, keeping him pumped up into Kid Austin's face. Kid Austin with that big left hand, that big left hook that he's coming around with, and in all his combinations. If he lands that big left hook, I think we might see a little something different going on in this fight. Once again, popping each other with jabs in the center ring. Kid Austin staying back, really examining him right now. Man, he left hook once again, Bo. Left hook, he's got him in trouble. That left hook is the key to this fight with Kid Austin. Every time he lands that left hook, man, every time Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin lands that left hook, he's got Cyril in trouble. Oh, he just landed it again. He landed that bad boy at will, and it's got a lot of snap behind it. Oh, big right hand, too. When Cyril's looking for that left hook, he gets popped with a right hand. Something happened, man. I hope it wasn't a headbutt. I think it was. I think we had a headbutt here. I don't see any blood. I think Kid Austin is getting a little irritated now. I think the end of the round is coming up in a few seconds, but the next round we may see something happen. I think he may have a little bit of urgency in him. Tony, that's what I had to do was take charge, boss. Yep, there's nothing wrong with weed at all. I would say it's my saving. Hey, bro. And on this channel, bro, there ain't no two ways around it. I love weed, and I talk about it all the time, man. The name of my channel is Bruce Gas Boxing, Jazz, and More. And the More is actually on my long title on the YouTube page, and that's professional wrestling, health and nutrition, and fine weed. Hey, it's what I do. But yeah, Austin, he has a cut on the bridge of his nose, right near that right eye, from that headbutt, clash of heads, near the end of the round. And I haven't seen any blood come out of it yet. They're showing it wasn't unintentional, no doubt in my mind. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if it affects the outcome of this fight. I think you're going to see a little more urgency from Kid Austin. Bouncing up and down in front of Suro. Something happened, man. I don't know if it's something fell. I thought his mouthpiece fell. So anyway, just slipped on something. His footwork got caught up a little bit there. Here we are. We're back once again. Both of these guys exchanging jabs. Oh, big right hand left hook by Kid Austin. Kid Austin is circling him, throwing that. He's going from southpaw to right hand, shifting back and forth. Something happened, man. It was tangled up. Okay, man. They're untangled once again. They're back in the center ring. So try the right hand, ineffective. Floyd Schofield is kind of dancing around. Nice defense. He backs right out of the way of a right hand. Cyril is trying to get him against the ropes, trying to unload a little offense. Schofield comes forward, popping that jab. Always a danger to throw that left hook. Cyril coming forward, trying to shoot that jab in there. Schofield is on his heels. Beautiful defense. Bouncing out of the way of those punches, coming back with a combination counter punching. Referee is, I think he's going to take a point away. He's taking is it for headbutting? Schofield is mad. Schofield is coming forward. I think it must have been for headbutting. Because Schofield looks like he's got a fire lit under him. He's trying to end this fight right now. I don't know what that point is from. I believe they're gonna take us back and show it. No, they're going to an advertisement commercial. I can't believe it, man. After something like that happened, they're not gonna even fucking go back to the point, the deducted point. Come on, guys, come on. What are you doing over here? And shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Watching on Facebook and on Twitter. I appreciate you catching here. I just want to know that I'm not knocking. Just can't hear. Hey, man, Tony, brother, that's okay, man. You don't have to love it. You don't have to hate it. You whatever, man. You can knock it. You can do whatever you want to do. I love the stuff. That's all I know. And all the various forms that I have at my disposal right now, man. I got the flour. I got the vape. I got the dabs. I got the edibles. Damn, I could eat, sleep, and wash my face with it right now. But here we go, man. The second round, the third round. I'm sorry, and I think Kid Austin is going to go for the knockout in this one. I think he's been butted enough. Just missed that combination. See, Schofield, when he comes in forward, he's not coming forward with his head, he's coming forward with his forearm. Yes, slugging in the center ring right now. Good right hand by Suro. Suro is throwing his jab. I got to give him credit once again, man. There's another guy that didn't come to lay down. Tries to shoot a right hand in there. Lloyd Schofield, very awesome defensive fighter. A headlock by Suro. Suro's giving more angles now. A lot slicker on his feet. So Schofield can't just come in and nail him because Suro is. He just got the heel of the palm across his face. Did not like that. The kid said he's going to get him out of there in 3. I don't know, man. I don't like those guys predicting the round they're going to end the fight in. That was Muhammad Ali's specialty. That was if many fighters have copied it. Well, right here, his prophecy just went to hell. So he's going to say, well, I meant 4. Another Zepeda is fighting next week. Jose Zepeda. You need a scorecard to follow boxing today. Although boxing is getting crazy, man, we're all talking about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson coming up now. July 20th, I think it's happening. And we get the big 420 fight happening there. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. And crazy Ryan. Is he really nuts or is he just playing us? Fuck, it's great to just sit back and watch it. But here we go. We're getting ready to start round number 4. Schofield's got some grease. He's got some cuts on his forehead above his eyes, bridge of his nose. Let's see if he wants to close this fight, if he's got some urgency. Oh, another WWE move. There we go, man. Another point being deducted. Wow, for picking him up and throwing him down. This is turning to be a freaking very, very ugly fight. He's getting it won by the referee once again. He's a point deducted. That's 2 points deducted. Schofield's going to come in right now and he's going to be pissed. That's humiliating when that happens to a fighter. When another fighter picks you up, let's see if he controls it. If he comes in and goes for the knockout, like I think he's going to. I think he's going to want to get this fucking fight over here, man. June 15th, Tank versus Frank. Awesome, man. Awesome. I'd rather see Tank fight Shakur Stevens, but I'll take Tank and Frank. I'll take whatever they give us. This is what boxing means to me. Whatever. I'm looking forward to Tyson and fucking Jake Paul. That's how fucking what my mind is these days. I'm not gonna argue about it and say it's a bullshit fight and whatever it could be. I'm just gonna watch it, man. I'm gonna fucking watch it, commentate on it, get high as a motherfucker. Remember the days of Mike Tyson that I remember him fighting, man. The Tyson from 86 to 89 that would have held the ring with Joe Louis, Muhammad Ali, fucking Jack Dempsey. He was as good as any of them for those 3 years. And the Mike Tyson, like as a matter of fact, today is an anniversary in the career of Mike Tyson. We'll talk about that when this fight's over. I don't think it's going to go the distance. I think Kid Austin is going to end this fight very, very soon. Kid Austin bouncing around the center ring, man. Kid Austin is trying to land that big right hand. Oh, big fucking left, man. See, he's such a switch hitter. I don't know if it's a left hook or if it's a freaking, if it's just a left cross that he's landed. But every time he does land it, it's effective. He's getting instructions from his corner. And they're showing the referee taking the point away. Oh, that big left hand, devastating blow. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a knockout. The next round or what, but man, when he lands that left hand with authority, So has no choice but to roll those eyes back. Oh, so is not good in clinches, but I think he learned from that point deducted in the last round not to pick him up. To let the referee break him up. Just stay right where you are. Beautiful left hand once again by Schofield. You can tell, man, he's a special fighter. Once he plants and once he starts moving those hands, this guy's a special talent. What's the referee walking back to the corner for here? One and Schofield for hitting him with the shoulder. I guess they were both throwing some shoulders in here. Anyway, no harm, no foul. Oh, Schofield, that fucking left hand is like a magnet on Cyril's head. Boom, no, left hand once again. So, oh, beautiful. That left hand, right hook. A lot of clinching inside, a lot of clinching. Surprised referee hasn't won Cyril again. Turn this into a wrestling match. Schofield, he's looking for a place to land that left hook once again. He's looking for an opening. Dancing on the outside. Oh, once again, still almost picked him up. Oh, so tries a big right hand, falls a little short. Referee just disqualified Sura. This is fucking crazy. Let's see what they call this. Joe's just walking out of the ring, very pissed. Is he going back up there? Is he? He's pissed. He's going back in the ring. Crazy, man. This is going wrong. It's a 5th round DQ for butting. I don't know exactly what it's going to be for, man. But he's got a couple of cuts on his forehead. There's a lot of holding and throwing down. We have to hear what the official decision is. But we know that Floyd Schofield has got another victory to keep his record undefeated. The referee just said he had enough, and he stopped the fight. That was a pretty bizarre ending, man. Oscar in the corner. A low blow. Two low blows. Wow. And I see Ronnie Shields in the corner of Schofield. Oscar De La Hoya, a golden boy fighter, man. Talking to Bernard Hopkins, the Golden Boy Brass, and They didn't like their fighter getting butted, hit low. That was it. Winner by disqualification keeps his record undefeated. Floyd Schofield, once again, man. Floyd is kind of a shitty way to end a fight. And I guess they're going to have the women's fight next, or they're going to have the Zepeda fight. I think they're going to wait a little bit. It's only been an hour and a half. And this is a long night over here. So I think we're going to have the Marlene Esparza and Gabriella Atlantis rematch. Esparza is WBC, WBO, WBA women's flyweight. That's it's almost the undisputed. Hey, my brother BVO, salute, man. How you doing, bro? Always good to see you over here, man. This was a foul-filled fight, and the referee just seen enough. First low blow, he didn't even bother giving a warning for it. Just raised the hand of Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield, keeping his record undefeated. Butted several times, picked up. Looked like Cyril wanted to body slam him. And that's it, man. Referee's seen enough. Did what he's supposed to do. Schofield come back undefeated once again and fight another day. Like he was cuts here above the eyes. That Mike Tyson fight, man, it's crazier and crazier every day. New chapter written in there. Something new is happening. When I see it originally, I see it as an event, not even a fight, man. Stop MMA, salute my man. What's up with you, bro? I see that as just an event where, see, that's money. That's gonna bring in all kind of people. Jake Paul fans, people that never saw Mike Tyson, people that just love Mike Tyson, that smoke Mike Tyson weed. I mean, it's not going to be us hardcore boxing fans because we know this is a show. This is a shit show. They're not going to let a 57-year-old man. They're not going to give him a license. It's not going to be a sanctioned professional boxing match. You know, Jake Paul knows how far he's going to get in boxing. He's going to make a lot of money on this fight. He's going to make a lot of money. They know how to do this in the ring. They're probably practicing with each other right now. This is going to be more WWE than it is WBC. This is in my opinion, this is just an event. It's going to be shown. Oh, Mike Tyson's going to get in shape and kick his ass, dude. Mike Tyson. Have you been watching those promos he's been doing? He's been looking awesome, hitting the back pads, hitting that heavy bag. You know how sore that makes a 57-year-old man? He's going to go to bed for a week after. And believe me, it's not going to be the 23-year-old Mike Tyson. You're not going to see that. That guy's long gone. They'll make it entertaining. You know, it's going to be fun to watch. They're going to be wearing oversized gloves. Headgear, I don't know about that. I don't know if the public will buy the headgear. But, they'll both probably be juiced up. You know, Mike Tyson loves his reefer. He ain't gonna stop smoking reefer. So in Texas is a very strict commission as far as the THC goes. Remember what they did to what was his name? Keyshawn Davis. They suspended him 25 grand. They called the fight a no contest, and they suspended him for what? Was it 90 days or was it 6 months? I can't remember. But anyway, that's Texas. Texas very strict. I don't think they're going to be fighting under the authority of the It's a state athletic commission. So it's going to be like this. This is why the WWE declared themselves sports entertainers and not actually athletes. Not it wasn't a sports competition, so you don't have to go through the rigors of this testing. And that's what this fight is, bro. This is my brother said glorified sparring session out there. Yeah, Vaughn, for sure, man. In that damn neighborhood, guaranteed, bro, guaranteed. Mike Tyson, I like the way Mike Tyson, I like what he's become, man. He lost everything. Yeah, like what I was saying today, today's the anniversary of Mike Tyson when he got out of jail and he came back and he won. I think it was his first title after the jail, the WBC heavyweight championship from Frank Bruno. And that was on this day in 1976. 1996. Why did I say 76? 1996. But yeah, man, Mike Tyson. That was 96 is like almost 40 years ago. And that he wasn't even in his prime then. He was past his prime. He was in his prime back in the 80s. 86. And Mike Tyson, he burned out like a shooting star, man. Justin, you heard no headgear, and it's a real fight. They can say a real fight, but real, like Brock Lesnar says when he fights Roman Reigns, it's a real fight too. So is that the kind of real fight it is? I don't know, man. When Roy Jones fought Mike Tyson, they knew their limitations, man. These guys are old men. See, prime athletes, they're different. This is why they get the big bucks because they're a fucking entity in that ring. Prime Mike Tyson, like when he fought Michael Spinks. Oh my God, that was something that a once in a lifetime, a generational talent. 57-year-old Mike Tyson or 58 when he fights Jake Paul. That's not prime Mike Tyson there, man. But the world we live in, the age of media, you're gonna. I'm gonna have to put another glass in there. I'm not sure. Stuff just tastes so good. Being, being only 10:15. We strung the clocks ahead last week. It would have been 9:15. It's amazing because I still stay in bed a little later than I normally would. Well, it's not so much staying in bed later, it's going to bed. I'm around the I like to be asleep at 12:30. Very seldom does that happen. It's usually 1:30. That's when I usually see out. And I get 6 hours 7 if I'm lucky. 6 hours on a good night. But now it's like 2:30 by the time I conk out. And I still get up early because I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something if I stay in bed too late. When I see 9 o'clock on there, and I very seldom see that, I'm like, what the fuck, man? I can't stay in bed after 9 o'clock. My wife, she gets up at like 6 o'clock. She's up and she puts lights on when she gets up. That's how early she's up. Not I though. After the sun, I'm retired. I don't have to go to work anymore. So let the sun come up first, and if it doesn't, then I'll kick around bed even longer. But I didn't know where I was going with that, man. I lost that one. Let me get a drink of water over here. A lot of water. Very, very important. Very, very important. Right now they're advertising Red Bull. I've never had a Red Bull in my life. I've never had one of those energy drinks. I bought some ZMA a couple of months ago. Let me show you this. I bought this ZMA from Snack Nutrition. And I used to sell ZMA back when I had my nutrition store. I mean, when it first came out, it was kind of like a wonder thing. You know, it was putting all these weightlifters, all these bodybuilders that needed a good night's sleep because they were all amped up. Most of them, a lot of them doing a lot of drinking a lot of coffee during the day and doing ephedra, taking weight cutters. So you know, they had a lot of stimulants in their body, and ZMA, nice. ZMA gives you a good night's sleep, and it's supposed to enhance you, give you that deep REM sleep, put some more zinc into your muscles and magnesium. But anyway, I bought a bottle, you know, just to get that sleep like I used to get when I used to take it. But it's kind of like gives you a little bit of a hangover, and it wasn't that great of sleep like I remember. So I kind of did half the bottle, and I still got it, man. It's like it's on the couch over here. So you know, I give it a meh rating. Maybe it might have some anabolic effects if you were back in the day, you know, lifting like that, really looking at everything you put in your body, every supplement. You know, it might have some benefits there. But just for somebody like me who doesn't lift a lot, I mean, just lift to stimulate my muscles, and I do a lot of aerobic exercise. I walk around a lot, and I don't need to take it anymore. I get just as good enough sleep without it. But like I said, they sent me this thing in here, expedite. It's like a Red Bull. It's powdered, mix it with water. I don't. I'm looking at it. It's got some beneficial things in there. You know, L-carnitine, terrain, arginine, tyrosine. It's got some decent supplements, decent vitamins and stuff in here. But then I'm reading caffeine. What do they call it? Caffeine. It's just like small writing on here. Caffeine aromatase or something fucking like that. It's 150 milligrams, so that's like a strong cup of coffee. And anyway, I'll give it to somebody if they want to see. It's my snack, and it's their Red Bull, but instead of buying the water, you just get the powder, put it in the water. Same fucking thing. One of those energy drinks. I don't take them. Never took one in my life, man. I one way back in the '90s, I took some ephedra. Somebody told me it would help me enhance my workout, and I believed them. You know, I was nobody in the business. Everybody was taking it, but see, I used to. Hey, my brother Stephen Donatelli, salute my man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my man. But back in the '70s, I used to take a lot of coke, man, and you know, I grew to the point where my body doesn't like stimulants. I like smoking the reef. I used to drink 20 years ago, like we're drinking. I always like something more a sedative. And when I was training, and this girl, you know, everybody was taking ephedra back then. So I took a couple of ephedra, and man, I was in that gym. I thought I was having a freaking heart attack. My palms were sweating. It was like, get me out of here. What the fuck, man? That was one time, and people were popping that stuff like it was candy, man. You know, it was like it was nothing, man. You know, people in the peak of health, people in great physical shape, and they're doing the ECA stack, ephedra, caffeine, and aspirin, and that's what a can of Red Bull tries to stimulate. That's what this expedite, whatever you want to call it. That's what they all try to stimulate that ECA stack. And it's not for me. Some people like it. Now, when I had my nutrition store, they outlawed the ephedra. Man, I had housewives that were almost looking at me like junkies. Like, what do you mean you're not selling it anymore? What am I going to do? You know, I got a letter from the fucking FDA telling me I can't sell it anymore. And if I do, I'll be subject to this fine and this jail time and blah 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 blah. And it was like, I mean, it was a drug out there. But that's basically that's what all those stimulants they do the same thing to me. They trigger that jittery funky affected. I don't like it. So anyway, I don't take that, and it just kind of reminded me of it when I saw the commercial for Red Bull on there. And like I said earlier, never had a Red Bull. People I've seen drinking like 6 of them. Zepeda, baby. It's going to be an interesting fight, man. I watched Maxie Hughes when he fought Cambosos not long ago. That was crazy, man. Cambosos and Maxie Hughes, a fight that screams freaking Ireland or UK. They have it in Oklahoma. And Maxie Hughes got ripped off. I thought Cambosos, I thought he beat Cambosos in a decision. I believe it was a majority decision. And Williams Zepeda. Williams Zepeda is everybody's hero. Everybody says he's going to roll 135. A lot of power, knocks out everybody. Golden boy fighter. Very glamorous division. Hey, it's going to be a cool fight, man. We've been looking forward to this one. We've been waiting for it. And I hope it's next, man. I believe it is. I don't see anything about the Esperanza and Lindsay fight. I don't care about women's boxing anyway, to be honest with you. So, I really hope it's coming up next. I believe it is, man. Killing in no time. Is this on ESPN or not, man? I don't know if it's on. I just turned my computer on and I stream these suckers. Yep, they're showing a cup. Is that Bomac in the Bomac training Williams Zepeda? No. Yeah, the main event is coming up next. That's cool, man. Maxie Hughes fighting out of the United Kingdom. 26-6, 26 knockouts. He's been stopped twice in his career. And like I said, man, he got ripped off in that Cambosos fight. I think this is they're giving him a reprieve here. They're doing him a favor. And is fighting Williams Zepeda really a favor? See, and this is only the second time that Maxie Hughes has fought in America. Zepeda, I think this is the 8th time he's fought in America. So, man, I don't know how comfortable, I don't know what kind of memories that Maxie Hughes has. He didn't get a very good decision here last time around. It's definitely not Bomac in there. He might look like him facially, but body-wise, he don't look like he ain't Bomac. These cats are getting ready to come into the ring. I'm gonna be having the main event, man. Keep these fights going. One thing about the Golden Boy production, they keep the card going. I noticed that. Talk about expedient. They don't make us wait. How many times have we been on here, man? They're keeping us seems like freaking hours between fights. Yeah, they are showing the highlights of the Cambosos victory over Maxie Hughes in Oklahoma, which was, like I said, I thought it was a bullshit victory. Now Cambosos goes on to have a huge fight with Lomachenko. I think that's in Australia too. Australia's a cool place, man. Let's build the Aussies up, man. Yeah, we're getting ready for this to start. Let's see if I get another blast in here. I can fill it up again. I think I may have to. I mean, this is a interesting little way to do things too. I need. Is my microphone echoing when I guess it isn't like when I get too close to it. But anyway, what I have to do is go into this little little container here. So beautiful little double double diamond container. Take out a little bit of pull out a little bit of diamonds here because last time I had some. Last time I had the there we go. They fall right off this little thing here into the plate and cover this up. Keep it nice and airtight. And we have a nice little bit in the container. You can see that in there. See that little pop in the corner there. We don't want it to fall out. And then what we do is light this torch up as we're getting ready for the fighters to come out of the dressing room, make their way into the ring. Get the buzz a little more intense here, man. It's a Saturday night. We're in Rhode Island, a legal recreational state, not breaking any laws, which we don't advocate whatsoever. No, 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 man. We obey all laws. And as we burn this tool of destruction here, yeah, this is amazing. See that they legalized recreational weed. Now they got these concentrates and edibles, and they don't even know how to classify them. You know, I caught them with a fucking pound of concentrate, a pound of cookies, or whatever. It's nothing crazy, but oh baby, and you can tell the difference too. The diamonds is more a lighty taste, a light taste, almost like pears. You know, it's almost like a pear aftertaste. Sliced apple pears, very fruity. Whereas the sauce end of it, that had more pungent. That was like an earthy kind of a pine. It was like a pine cone, fresh pine cone kind of a aftertaste. But here we go, man. Maxie Hughes heading towards the ring. This is going to be an interesting fight. It's going to be a cool fight. I believe this is a WBA. Let's see. I know there's a title at stake here. It doesn't say it in here. Trying to find what's at stake here. Okay, this 12-round tussle is doubling as an IBF and WBA lightweight world championship eliminator. So this is a 12-round eliminator that's sanctioned by the IBF and the WBA. Now, does that mean that the winner of this fight fights the winner of Kambosos and Lomachenko? That's IBF, isn't it? And WBA. Who's the WBA lightweight champion? Devin doesn't have that belt anymore, so who's there at WBA? Somebody help me. Is there a WBA lightweight champion out there? So there could be a mail-in. We could see a mail-in champion on the WBA. Could be the winner of this fight. Who knows the way boxing is today, you know? An email champ. He wouldn't be the first. But this fight's getting ready to start, man. This is kind of interesting. Say on a scale meter for me, man, this is like between a 7.5 and an 8. You know, when you see a 10, boom, I'm there, man. So this is a good strong Good strong 7.7, 7.8 on the Richter scale. And William Zepeda getting introduced in his corner. William Zepeda Segura out of San Mateo, Mexico City. San Mateo Alliance, Mexico City, Mexico. He's got a very impressive record, 29 victories, no defeats, 25 knockouts. He's ranked the number 7 according to the boxing rec rankings of the fighters in the 135 division. You know, boxing rec is not a bad ranking system as far as it goes because you know, rankings are subjective. You can't really say that you're champ WBA. Even if both guys are undefeated, you're gonna say yours is better than this guy. It's, you know, triangle theories and all that bullshit out the window. When you rank fighters, it's kind of difficult. And Ring Magazine used to be the Bible. It used to be the Bible for rankings back in the 80s and the 90s and before that. I mean, more better than WBA, WBC. But now I think Box Rec is a pretty decent. They have pretty decent rankings. And you're not going to agree with all of them, but they're pretty much on the money. And they have William Zepeda ranked as number 7 in the world amongst 2,271 active lightweight fighters. They got him as the number 2 coming out of Mexico. So I mean, let's get this one settled here, man. Hughes, perennial contender. I said he's coming off of a very disputed decision loss. Zepeda. Let's see, man. He's got. His last guy that took him to the decision was Rene Alvarado. That was back in May of 2022. He's been in a knockout streak since then, and before that, knockout streak just goes way back. You get 25 of his 29 victories by knockout. So here we go, man. This fight's getting ready to start. I thank everybody that's in here, man. Do me a favor, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share it out too if you can. More importantly, man, enjoy it, because here we go. We're getting ready for the fight to start. And the bell's rung and the round has begun. Zepeda wants to come forward. Hughes, nice little counterpunch. Nice counterpunching from the beginning. This is going to show us a little about the experience of Zepeda, about how far the depth of his talent goes. He's in there with a veteran, a proven veteran. Hughes throwing some shots downstairs. Feeling out going on here, but they're throwing some punches. Zepeda gets one to keep the punches up. Here we go, man. Some fireworks early in the fight. Maybe a 1 minute feel out process and the bombs away. Zepeda really letting those hands fly. I don't know if Hughes' face is going to be able to take this much damage this early and go on 12 rounds. Now the way Zepeda's landing, Oh, good right hand counterpunch by Maxi Hughes coming off the rope. Combination by Zepeda catches him. Hughes throwing jabs, and then both of these guys exchanging punches. In the center of the ring, first 2 minutes of this fight. A lot of action going on. Oh, Zepeda, nice right hand. Zepeda moving forward, man. Maxi Hughes is trying to stay on his front foot. Zapata is trying to get him back, trying to get him unload on him. You guys are both moving their hands on the outside, on the inside of the ring, moving their hands on the outside. A lot of scoring here. Both fighters are scoring effectively. Maxi Hughes moves forward. Zepeda with nice counter. End of the round. Good opening round. And shout out to anybody that's watching over on Facebook, man. Appreciate those thumbs up and that heart. And over here, my family on YouTube. Anybody that's checking us out over there on Twitter, man. Appreciate it. And, hope you're enjoying this action, man. This is boxing, live boxing on a Saturday night with Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz, and more. I think my wife let the dog out earlier. He's not going to come out and bug me. It's usually around this time. My brother Charles D, man, salute to you, my man. Good to see you in here, man. I appreciate it. You been enjoying this fight tonight, bro? Had some pretty good action. I'll tell you, man. I'm still a little bit mixed up about the Joe Joyce return. What does this mean anyway? Let's get back to the action at hand. Zepeda and Maxi Hughes. Once again, man, both of these guys fighting down in their gum shields and meeting in the center ring, throwing punches. Maxi Hughes is not a guy that likes to take a backward step. He's moving forward. Maxi Hughes pops him with a nice right hand, nice jab. Inside, Maxi's doing some work. Zepeda pulls him down. Zepeda, a couple of nice jabs as he's coming in. A lot of fights, man. A lot of action going on in this round. Great 135-pound fighters in here. You know, Maxi Hughes knows he's not going to get any gift decisions in the United States. And Zepeda, he doesn't want to give him a gift decision. He's looking to stop the veteran. Toe-to-toe action. Neither one of these guys taking a back. Oh, good right hand by Maxi Hughes. Zepeda moves forward behind a combination. Nails Maxi Hughes. Maxi Hughes coming back now. Hughes with a nice right hand. Whew. Zepeda going downstairs. Ends it with a left hook. Upstairs, downstairs. Zepeda moving those hands. Bobbles Maxi Hughes' head back. Now Maxi Hughes is throwing some counter punches. Maxi Hughes gets nailed with a fucking right hand by Zepeda. Maxi Hughes, man, he just keeps throwing punches back. These guys are going back. Good action here, man. Good action going on. No clinching whatsoever. The referee's just watching this fight unfold before his eyes, man. Oh, good shots by Maxi Hughes. When Zepeda stops punching, Maxi Hughes starts punching. Maxi Hughes, the veteran, is always looking for that angle. Zepeda trying to get him, push him up, push Maxi Hughes on his heels. Maxi Hughes bites down and just opens up with combinations. Good outside work from Maxi Hughes. Zepeda, jab, triple jab. Maxi Hughes, nice left hook. Nice right, I'm sorry, right hand. And that's the end of the round. Good action going on here. Yes, sir. What do you think, Vaughn? You think Maxie Hughes is going to get stopped with cuts or what? We'll see, my brother. He's a veteran. He's a survivor. When was Maxie Hughes? When was he? He's been stopped twice in his career. He got stopped by a cat named Sam Bowen. I've never heard of him. Undefeated at the time. And he retired on his stool in 2015 against a guy named Martin Ward. And the other dude, and he came back and lost a decision to Martin Ward. Martin Ward must have his number. But anyway, man, here we go. We're in the third round. Zepeda moving forward behind the combinations, landing more the clean punches in this round. And Zepeda's he's probably ahead 3-0, 2-0 so far. We're in the third round. Entertaining fight so far, man. Maxie Hughes is definitely a willing participant here. Landing his share of punches too. Nothing of any consequence has been landing yet. Here we go. They're starting to move their hands. Zapata's landing some power shots inside. Zapata's covering up. He's trying to land. Hughes is covering up and trying to land, but Zapata is doing all the effective work. Hughes just landed downstairs nicely. There we go. If it worked the first time, keep it up and drops another one. That's what he's got to do, man. He's got to slow Zapata down with some body shots. Good work by Zapata. Zapata's he's got Hughes on his heels. Hughes has got to land something and get the respect of Zapata. He's going to get walked down all night. He's trying to land. He's not landing anything of nothing to get the attention of Zapata. And that's the end of the round. Keeping it a blast on this before the round's over. Shane Mosley Jr. at ringside. I think I got the flavor down. You know, I was going to say that, Vaughn, but I dare not tarnish the name of Mickey Ward or Arturo Gotti. But I'll tell you, I can see that happening here. I thought that for a second. I didn't want to say it, but it looks like there's going to be some trench warfare going on here. I don't think Zapata is out here to get stopped. Maybe by cuts, but oh, look at that! They're both landing some nice punches. Very entertaining fight. Both bouncing left hooks off each other's head. Zapata moving forward. Good left hook by Hughes. Zapata doing some nice body work. Hughes does not want to take a backward step. He's moving forward. A little clinching going on, not much at all. Referee breaks him up very, very lightly. And once again, man, getting back into some phone booth warfare going on. Very entertaining. Oh, Zapata moving those hands, rocking Hughes back on his heels. Hughes comes back. Zapata moving those hands, man. I tell you what, amazing with the combinations. Dazzling Hughes with some of these shots. Hughes tough as they come. Zapata is trying to put some hurt. Hughes is one tough hombre, bro. Moving forward head first, but Zapata is not letting him. Zapata is just pounding him. Uppercuts, hooks. Finally, Hughes gets a shot in there. Aside from that, he's a punching bag. He's stationary. The question is he going to fall? Is he going to be hurt? Will Zepeda punch himself off? I don't know. Zepeda once again takes over. Uppercuts, hooks on the inside. Maxie Hughes just standing there with his gloves by his side, covering up, throwing out a weak jab. Zepeda's got him, just punching him all over the ring. Maxie Hughes did not look good in that round. He was a punching bag. His wife is looking at it. She's got some concern in her eye. Referee's taking a close look in his corner. He took a serious beating in that one, man. I don't know if they're going to retire him on the stool. That's it, man. The referee has seen enough. His corner retires him. RTV. William Zapata with a knockout. Standing up on the ring and celebrating. I mean, it was cool. It was entertaining for a while. I didn't think Maxie Hughes was going to be retired like that. I'll tell you that skin, those punches, devastating. That last round, what was that? The fourth round. I mean, devastating punches. Bernard Hopkins letting him know one more step ahead. This is an IBF eliminator. You know you're with the right organization here, son. You're going to get a title fight. Oscar's happy as hell. You know, Zapata's got a lot of chances at 135, man. Shakur, Tank. I mean, dude, so many fighters out there. The winner of Lomachenko and Kambosos. I mean, Golden Boy just has to let him loose, get him in the deep waters, see what he does. But he passed that one. Absolutely, Vaughn. Entertained the hell out of me, man. Zepeda, a lot of accuracy on his punches. He just his corner had seen enough, and that was it, man. Referee stopped the fight, retired on the stool at the end of round number 5. I'm sorry, at the beginning of round number 5, at the end of round number 4. So that goes as round number 4. Are there any 135 pounders in the audience? And you got your Frank Martins out there. This is it's a talent laden, very talent rich division. It's going to be a lot of fun to see where Zepeda goes after this victory. Do a couple more tokes on here, man. It's only 11 o'clock and the fights are over, and that's a good thing for an old man like me, man. I'll tell you, because what they do is they put these fights on so late. You have to stay up so. And today this is spring. Last week we sprung up fights ahead, so this would have been like over at 10 o'clock. Because my body, for some reason now, takes a long time to get adjusted to this Eastern Standard Time. No, I guess it's daylight savings time. That's what it is now. My body takes a while to get adjusted to that. Fire this bad boy up, man. Do another jab of these diamonds. Because that's the thing too. I put them in my little container here, and so these suckers cannot go to waste. They cannot be left out in here. They'll shrivel up and die. It's a little snotted. Yeah. Those are in the lower. I guess that's the lower left to you. But anyway, I'm gonna blast that. Talk about a little boxing. Grind it on down. And see what we take a little look at the see what we have coming up in the box. First, I gotta cook this. I don't know what they call this thing. I think they call it a nail. Who's telling me they call it a nail? And that might be because of the head. It's like almost like a nail, shaped like a nail. But yeah, you see, I gotta get that glowing red. I don't know if you can see it. Glowing red. I'm playing with the fucking propane torch over here. Just get my buddy Alonzo, the welder, to come and show me how to do this. So the secret is you don't dab on top of it, on the side of it. This has got a little flat thing underneath it. Tasty. Very, very tasty. And every hit on that kind of puts you on another plateau. So I would really advise that if you can go on online and get this, man. Well worth it. $50. 3.5 grams of this resin. Highly recommended by Bruce Cass and Associates. Boxing, jazz, and more. This is some good fights in boxing happened today. I wanted to see Joe Joyce. He didn't really disappoint because I kind of I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't the unexpected. And it was kind of like Joe Joyce. If he's still going to do this because he's like 40 years old now, he's got to get something real fast. He's put it off long enough, so our buddy Joe has got to. He's got to get back into it real quick. And where does Joe Joyce go from here? That's like the big question, because we're going to have within a couple of weeks, we're going to have the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. That's going to be an incredible. That's going to be an incredible event to have the fucking belts finally. I guess it's not like unified. Is only two. There's only two titles now. So the undisputed, the unified, undisputed. Finally, one person we can call the heavyweight champion. Because right now it's like everybody's going back and forth. Usyk's better. Tyson Fury's better. And now, we're such a fickle society as far as boxing goes. Anthony Joshua, all of a sudden, is considered better than either one of them, although he was beaten twice in the ring by Usyk. People were saying that he's the best heavyweight in the world. Eddie Hearn, of course, is the owner. It's fucking crazy, the crazy world of boxing. But I can't wait to see the belt unified in the undisputed championship crown in a couple of weeks. Another glass of water. I think it's going to be Tyson Fury. I just think he's just too. I think he's too big, too much size. If he's in any kind of condition for the fight, which I think he's going to be, I think he's going to be too much for the smaller Alexander Usyk. He blasts another hit on my dabber over here. And that's going to be a hell of a fight. I'm going to check out the undercard there as soon as they put it up. Because, man, Turkey Al-Sheikh is doing some great stuff in boxing. He's another avenue for these fighters to go to. And he's just been putting on some of the coolest stuff lately. A little bit of a little coughing. So I'm a pig. I take these bigger hits than I should be taking. The upcoming Mike Tyson fight, man. We're gonna have more stuff about that as the weeks go by. That's gonna be one of the biggest fights that will be happening in boxing history. Really will be, because entertainers, man, people love entertainment. Next Saturday, make sure you check me out over here, because I'm gonna have Merciless Ray Mercer. I'm gonna be talking to him, and if you know anything about your boxing history, then you know who Ray Mercer is, man. Ray Mercer, incredible boxing, gold medalist. Got a unbelievable fight with Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the all-time great slugfests in boxing history. And get to give these cats their flowers while they're still here. And I'm going to be talking to Merciless Ray Mercer. I'll give you the exact time. Make sure you sub to this channel and hit the notification bell, and that way you get the notification when I talk to Merciless Ray. It's going to be wicked cool. But, let's see, the fight's coming up, man. The 30th of March. This is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. You could call it a one-way battle. You could say it's the end of the line for Keith Thurman, but Keith Thurman and Costa Zoom and Rolly Ramirez and Pitbull Cruz on that card. And it's going to be a real fun card, man. I think Pandora's on that card too. Julio Cesar Martinez is on the card. Elijah Garcia and Kyron Davis is on the card. So that's gonna be an incredible card, man. At the T-Mobile Arena. That'll be on the 30th of May, not long. On the 30th of May, yeah. I guess that's a whole month and 2 weeks to go. So we pay more attention now to what's happening in the immediate future. I'll tell you, this weed is good stuff. The edibles and the weed. Yeah, Zepeda was kicking his ass, Daniel. There wasn't much more he could do. He was getting beat up that last round. He was like a heavy bag. Smith and Zepeda. Now, what fight is that? That's that's a matchbook fight. Now, what Zepeda is that? That's William Zepeda. Yeah, I think the one I'm waiting for next is definitely the Tyson Fury and the Tyson Fury and the Usyk fight, the unification. That's on May 18th. And the Ryan Garcia fight, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, I think that's going to take place. You know, I got a fine feeling that Ryan's been playing us. Maybe not so much Ryan. Ryan's kind of doing what he's told. And I think that fight's going to happen. I think Devin Haney's going to give up some action. But anyway, man, so I've been here for 2.5 hours, and I appreciate everybody that did come in here, watch some entertaining fights, and appreciate the viewers that came in there. I hope I shouted you all out. I'm sure I did, because I got 500 of you at the same time. So thank you much. I'll be on with the OGs tomorrow. I'll be sharing on my channels tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We do a great show, man. It's my friend Jay Hardcore, Knockout Boxing, puts it together. And it's a panel of only over 50 people that are involved in boxing. I don't know why they got me in there, man. I'm just a guy that's been around for a long time. I've seen a lot of fights. But they got Hank Davis's trainers in there. They got Coach Calvin and I'm so bad with names, especially when I'm on here. Not Hackett and Marvin McDowell. I mean, it's a bunch of real fucking cool boxing minds on there, and I get to join them. We talk about our opinions, not how all our opinions matter, and it's a great show. So tomorrow, check that out. After that, I go to Skywalkers. I do the Tim and Tim show. It's a full evening for me on YouTube. Thank you all for coming by. Newscast, boxing, jazz, and more. See if I can find my going away tune over here. Cut this one down. We'll start this one up.
Shout out Bruce Gas, aka Token 2. You know I had to drop a track.
Peace and love. I'll see you.
Yeah, I've been here racing boys. On the heart. nigga, I ain't signed to no label. Hey, Bruce gas, putting no fights on the table. Calling that box since Kane versus Abel. Scoring so much gas, you would think that shit was fatal. All the people champion like Muhammad Ali. Shut up, Bruce gas, one day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, we gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, take a hit out the token too. Slipping hella shots, feel like Tyson with the big little Glock on my side, but it hit just like Isaac Cruz. Shout out, man, chat, real shit, that's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the pan, strapped to my side. I ain't talking about no sin. Bruce pass me the blunt, I'ma light it like a candle. Ayy, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like Bruce Gas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this the fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed. Yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the straps.